In the heart of a bustling city lived a young boy named Aryan who had a deep passion for playing the violin. From a young age, Aryan was captivated by the enchanting melodies that flowed from the strings of the instrument. He would often watch street musicians with rapt attention, their music resonating with his soul. One day, Aryan gathered his courage and approached a kindly old violinist named Mr. Patel, who played near the park. With a hopeful smile, Aryan asked, "Sir, could you teach me how to play the violin?" Mr. Patel looked at the earnestness in Aryan's eyes and saw the spark of potential. He agreed to take Aryan under his wing, but he warned him, "Playing the violin takes dedication and practice. It won't be easy, but if you are willing to put in the effort, the results will be magical." Aryan's journey began with a simple tune, "Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star." The initial sounds that emanated from his violin were a cacophony of screeches and wrong notes, but he was undeterred. Every day after school, he would rush to Mr. Patel's side, eager to learn and practice. Weeks turned into months, and Aryan's fingers grew accustomed to the strings. His determination was unwavering. He practiced diligently for hours each day, repeating the same notes until they sounded melodious. He faced frustrations and moments of doubt, but he remembered Mr. Patel's words and pushed through. As time passed, Aryan's playing began to change. The once discordant sounds now flowed in a harmonious rhythm. His fingers glided over the strings with grace, producing music that seemed to touch the heartstrings of those who listened. People passing by would pause to listen, captivated by the transformation they were witnessing. One evening, as the sun set and the park filled with the soft glow of street lights, Aryan stood in front of a small audience that had gathered. He took a deep breath, closed his eyes, and began to play a soul-stirring melody that seemed to echo the power of his practice and perseverance. The music flowed effortlessly, resonating with the emotions he had poured into his practice. The applause that followed was thunderous, and Aryan felt a swell of pride and accomplishment. He looked at Mr. Patel, whose eyes were brimming with pride and satisfaction. Mr. Patel approached him and said, "Aryan, you have learned something more than just playing the violin. You have learned the power of practice, the art of perseverance, and the joy of turning your passion into something beautiful." From that day forward, Aryan's reputation as a skilled violinist spread throughout the city. He continued to practice diligently, mastering more complex compositions and captivating audiences with his music. Yet, he never forgot the lesson he had learned from Mr. Patel, that with dedication, hard work, and a willingness to learn from mistakes, one can transform even the most discordant notes into a melody that touches hearts. And so, Aryan's journey became an inspiration to all who heard his story. His violin not only played music, but also echoed the melody of perseverance, reminding everyone that through practice and determination, dreams can be turned into harmonious realities.